never accomplished what we set out to, that there were people, just as there had been in the Gay Liberation Front, there were women who were more articulate, had given more thought to these issues, had more to say, were more comfortable speaking, and we started developing some of the same difficulties that Gay Liberation Front had developed, and the women started feeling resentful and protesting, and there were all sorts of splits of people who felt that they were being hounded out of their organization because they had leadership skills, and people just started leaving. I mean, it was a strange thing, because as people were leaving, new people were coming in, but the new people were coming in didn't really understand what was going on, why there was so much tension, and why this organization that had started with so much energy and hope had turned into this kind of desultory, difficult group of people who seemed to be trying to solve problems they couldn't solve. The thing I realized about Radical Lesbians is that the organization sort of fell apart, but the consciousness didn't fall apart. The consciousness, again, was moving. Like when I realized that even though we weren't having our little radical lesbian meetings anymore, but there were radical lesbian groups all over on every college campus, and people in our community who were no longer coming to meetings were starting all sorts of self-help groups, the Lesbian Food Conspiracy, and lesbian artist groups, and lesbian martial arts groups, and that we had spawned something. And it was much bigger than this little group of women who met in a room with these agendas.